So Dan, Enrique, thank you so much for accepting the call. Is it called a call on Zoom? No, I don't know either. Anyway, the reason I've called the meeting is because our teams are playing each other in these next two games, and whilst I would never ask you to throw a game and lose to us, unless you'd like to, of course. No? Okay, that's fair enough. But, well, listen, my team hasn't scored a goal in a couple of episodes now, so I was really hoping that in the games, if you could just let us nick the odd goal. The call disconnected. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome to Season 5, Episode 5 at Sheffield Wednesday as we look to win the Champions League with the club for the first time here on FM21. And, well, today it's going to be tough. We have Manchester City in the league and then we go to Real Madrid. So, hopefully, I've tried my best. Hopefully they'll let us score. I thought that maybe the best place to start today might be with the club vision, just to get an idea of exactly how it looks like we're going. I've been disappointed with how things have gone. But the board, not too bad. A B-, that's fine. We're still very much in their good books with that being the case. They're happy with a 2-2 draw at Brighton. So I was a little bit disappointed with that result. And generally speaking, we're doing a good job on everything they want us to do. They wanted us to spend money, which is funny, but we've done that. So I can spend your money, board. That is not a problem. We've reached where we were supposed to reach in the EFL Cup, despite not putting out a strong side for it. FA Cup was obviously yet to come. Have we been competitive in the Champions League? I guess we have been. So it's not going too badly. Now, in terms of dynamics, if we have a quick look here, it's all not too bad considering we've got a few players that are a little bit unhappy, but we can deal with that. The hierarchy. We have one team leader. We really, I think, need players to be sort of moving up the pyramid. But, it is what it is. And a surprising lack of support as well, I've got to say, given that we've taken a team into the Champions League. But, yeah, it is what it is. Social groups, again, we'd like them to come together a little bit. We did sign a lot of sort of younger players. So, hopefully, again, it'll come together with time. But yeah, that's sort of roughly where we're sitting. Rizzini, they need to make everyone be friends with Rizzini, please. He's a star. So that is, that's sort of how things are looking off the field. It's not as bad as it certainly feels to me. But yeah, today's going to be another tough episode, isn't it? We're playing two of the best teams in Europe yet again. Now, there's been one game since last episode. That was in the Carabao Cup. It was away to Rochdale. Well, let's hope we beat them. Otherwise, it might be another month before we win a game because we've got a tough run of fixtures coming up. We went in front midway through the first half thanks to Samari's first of the season. But Rochdale were instantly level before Sodlikov played in Navian in the second half to seal the tie. So there we go, we did get past them. It was a little bit more comfortable than I think the score makes it look, although Bazunu in goal did have to make at least one really good save. We did suffer a setback. Gould got himself injured very, very early on here. Now he is out for about 2-3 weeks, so that was a bit of a blow. What that meant basically is we bought on, who did we bring on? We bought on Diogo. We moved Jabrin sort of into a shadow striker role, and it worked okay. But again, it wasn't the best opposition. Rendanzo played his first game for the club. He is, of course, here to be the goalkeeper's friend, Bevan Quire, whatever his name is. We gave him a game. Our young left-back Jones got a game. Keach in defence did quite well. So, yeah, given the team that we put out, not too bad. Now, a reward for this is we get to play Manchester City again. So that's going to be interesting. But look at this run of games. Away to City, away to Real Madrid, away to Chelsea, at home to Arsenal, away to Bayern Munich. We may not win a game until December or until we play Southampton at home. You'd hope, well, morale could be so low at that point, it doesn't matter. So yeah, this is a very, very tough spell of games we have. Quick look at the league table. It hasn't changed since last episode. Obviously, just the one game in the cup there. It's not bad. It just feels, I think, a little bit worse than it is right now. We're only 2 points out of fifth. So obviously, at the end of this run of games we have coming up, that will decide a lot, though Arsenal are below us, so you never know. Maybe that's one we could win. Champions League, I don't think we're going to get out of the group at this point. If we're any chance, we have to obviously win away in Real Madrid. then go to Munich and win. And then, well, if we do that and then don't beat Celtic at home, I think we'd all be quite annoyed, wouldn't we? So that's what we have coming up here. Let's have a look at what we're doing against Manchester City. We are expecting from them a 4-3-3 formation, and their team is, as you would expect, ridiculous. But this is the team that we're sending out. I'm leaning towards this formation now. It does mean sacrificing Castrate and, to a certain extent, Edwards. But I'm thinking what we might do now is leave them on the bench. If we need to bring Witt on during a game, we have them there to do that. But I'm thinking this might be our best formation. So it's Bevacqua in goal. We'll go with that. Bevacqua in goal. It's Mb and Carmo at the back. It's Del Prato down the right. Timon down the left. It is McCrory in behind, Pippi as a Mazzella, Cook as a deep-lying playmaker, and Samare as a Mazzella. It's going to be Rizzini and Brummer up top. Brummer's back fit. I am convinced that these two are absolutely wonderful players who will lead us to glory. You know what we might actually do, though? So let's switch them around. Brummer as a deep-lying. I think I like that. We could probably get away with him as a complete forward, actually, couldn't we, anyway, on attack. So there we go. That's what we've got. Let's see if it's good enough for Manchester City. So we can see the team sheets there. Erling Haaland on the bench for them. So they're really struggling, aren't they? As you can maybe tell by the team selection here, I've sort of switched priority back over to the league now. Well, the underdogs, show everyone what you've got. I think we can get on board with that, can't we? So that's, yeah. I mean, we're not going to get out of the group now. If we get into the Europa League, it's good. But it's not going to make or break our season, I don't think. Obviously, the deeper we can go, the more coefficient points we get. That all helps us in the future. But I think, like a lot of you guys have been saying in the comments and on the Discord, it was always going to be sort of a growing season for us. We've got good young players in. They need time to settle. They need time to gel. And it's the season that I think you guys were expecting. I always think I can win everything because, my Australian starts to show, doesn't it? But yeah, I think in hindsight, maybe that is the case. There's a ball in, headed away. Are we going to get down on the break here? Go on, Samare, cut him down, mate. We've got men back, but they are also getting men forward very quickly here. Pippi's given up, and Bevacqua in goal has made an okay save. And suddenly, we're defending a corner at the other end now. Get this away, boys. Come on. Carmo's there. He does head it clear. Samare is doing his best to stop a second ball coming in, and he has done it brilliantly. What a tackle from Samare. Another corner to defend here, though. We're suddenly under quite a bit of pressure here, aren't we? Can we get that away? It's over the bar. And, well, we've maybe got away with one a little bit there because that wasn't... that was a Manchester City head that did that. But we'll say we put him under good pressure, and that was all fine. All right, we've got more pressure here now. Another corner to defend. It's in. It's away. It's back in. Oh. And it hits the post. All right, another corner. Let's see what we can do with this one. Time on. Gets it in. It's Rizzini. It's away. Pippi's there. Pippi. He unleashes. Oh. That was actually quite a good chance, I think, wasn't it? Let's try lowering our tempo down a little bit. See if that helps us at all. We haven't had much possession here. Here we go, right on the stroke of half-time. It would be a great time to score, a terrible time to concede. Samare has it. Timon to Cook. McCrory's got a little bit of space. He finds him. McCrory, cross-field pass. It's headed away. Oh, no. And suddenly, we've got Sterling on Carmo, and B comes across. Lukaku is completely unmarked. And 20 seconds before half-time, we've gone 1 goal down. Oh, that is a massive, massive piss-off, isn't it? Carmo, See, Carmo, he had to drop back in. It's the goalkeeper, nothing he could do. Maybe Timon could have got across. We just got caught out, didn't we? Right on the stroke of half friggin' time. All right, let's say we're pleased. Let's try and build some confidence. I mean, for the most part, all we saw from them was corners, wasn't it? So it wasn't shocking. The problem we have with this formation, of course, is wing-backs and then letting the other team in behind in wide areas. But we need some sort of outlet with the 3 men in midfield. Del Prato's gone past his man, but Sterling comes back at him from behind. I mean, surely that was foul-ish, but he must have got the ball cleanly. But I still didn't think you could tackle from behind like that. Good block there. It was Timon and Carmo combined. It's away again. And, well, that's not really the start to the half that we were looking for, is it? Let's try demand more. They haven't really liked that halftime talk, have they? I've got a habit of doing that. All right, the half is ticking by. I think after this highlight, we'll go to wingers. Come on, don't concede from this, please. Oh, we're... Okay. You could argue that after we dropped the tempo down, it didn't really work anymore, couldn't you? All right, so Rizzini goes up top. Edwards on for Cook or Edwards on for Samare? Or maybe for Pippi. Pippi's not... He had a really, really good start to... his first game was superb, you may or may not remember. He was absolutely running the show for us. And since then, he's just really, really struggled. So we'll do that. We will look to... we won't look to exploit the flanks. What we might do is go a little bit more direct, though. They're a passing team, so we want to go up and in their faces. We'll get stuck in a little bit more. And we'll try and get back into this game with a little bit of pace in wide areas. And maybe Rizzini up top as well. Come on, boys. Let's give them some more encouragement. All right, 10 minutes to go. We'll take Rizzini off. We'll bring Naby on. Nabian's having a good year in front of goal. We'll get him up there as a target man. And is there anything here for us? No. Come on. It's another game. It's another game with no goals for us. And, well, we've conceded in first half stoppage time, and that's been the difference in the game. Yeah, they did. I mean, they did okay, didn't they? So, there we go. We drop a little bit further behind Manchester City. Again, it's another game away from home. We haven't disgraced ourselves. But we've still come away, no goals, no points. And... yeah, a very, very frustrated Aussie villain. Anyway, wait right there, guys. We're off to Real Madrid next, and, well, maybe we'll score a goal there. Okay, welcome back. We are off to the Bernabeu with hopefully a chance of scoring a goal. You can see we had the early kickoff, so we're not going to know how the other game is getting on, but let's hope for our sake that Munich managed to beat Celtic. This is what we're up against. We saw them last episode, a 4-3-3 from Real Madrid. Obviously, they're a very good team. They're Real Madrid. This is the team we're sending out. Now, the main reason for this... as you can see, we have a lot of players who aren't registered in the Champions League squad, which limits our options. And Rizzini not being able to play 90 minutes, that has forced my hand here to only go with the one up top. So that's what we're doing. So it's Bevqua in goal. It's Mendel, MB, Shaz, and Martinez as the back four. McQuaid's going to sit in there in front of them. Shabing has played okay when he's played for us, to be honest. So he's going to come in and be the advanced playmaker with Samare next to him. Edwards and Castrate, Ruiz up top. It's the three. They got us to the Champions League. Obviously, playing Real Madrid is a step up on that. Let's see how we do. Okay, so we can see the team sheets here. Errati doesn't sound like a great name for a referee, does it? Be an even worse name for a goalkeeper, probably. Okay, what do we want to say here? Nobody expects us to go out there play with any pressure on you. Guys, you're useless. No one expects anything of you, so enjoy this. Is basically what we're saying to them. We'll pump our fists, we'll say we believe in them, and see what happens. Alright, and here we go. We can see the way they're lining up. Yeah, I mean, I honestly just hope we score a goal here. We'll see how we go. Yeah, I mean, Castrate and Edwards, no one seems to have really got going this season, and that's a disappointing thing. It's not like we can... I mean, the goalkeeper's been okay, to be fair to him. He's come in and done a decent job. But nobody's really... I mean, Nabian's actually probably been our best player, and, well, when it came to registering the Champions League squads, he wasn't really figuring out my list of top strikers at the club. And as I said, he's probably been the best. Sam Gould's been quite good. He's got himself injured. Militao, stands over a free kick. Thankfully, just puts it the wrong side of the post, and we'll get on with life. We've got some more defending to do here. Flick onto the back post. Mendel is there. Mendel is useless. And we are 1-0 down. Oh, it's turning into just a nightmarish Champions League campaign, isn't it? Flick on. Mandel. I mean, the goalkeeper's got to react a little bit quicker there as well, you'd say. And we come straight back. Now, are we going to score a goal or is it going to be 2-0? You'd suspect 2-0. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jabin. Come on, man. Can he get to that? Oh, he's almost made up for his mistake there. And he has made up for it there. All right, we've got it wide to Castrati. Here we go. Now you're in trouble, Real Madrid. Castrate's running at you. He's got Ruiz with him. He can't quite find him. Is the highlight going to continue? Martinez has it now. He comes forward. Can he find Edwards? He's done really well there, actually. Get out of the way, Edwards. Here we go. Marcus Edwards. He goes past his man. Can he pick out a teammate? He goes himself. And that is a simple save for any keeper. Particularly, you'd imagine one of Thibaut Courtois' ability. But I tell you what I like about that. It's the most we've looked like scoring in a little while. So that's promising. All right. Is that a poor goal kick? It is. Edwards has it straight to Ruiz. Ruiz is in. Ruiz, he's stuck it in the back of the net, and we have scored a goal. Abel Ruiz, second of the season. A thunderous finish, and we made them pay for a mistake. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. We scored a goal. It's a terrible goal kick. Edwards, first time pass. It's actually a stunning pass from Edwards, isn't it? And Ruiz was not having a second invitation for that. Absolutely rocketed in the back of the net. Let's give him some praise. Let's build some confidence. And we've scored a goal at the Bernabeu. Excellent stuff. All right, 1-1. Is there a chance that we could go and nick 3 points here? Probably not, but you never know. Corner kick in. It's away by, I think it was Martinez or Mendel. It was surely Mendel didn't win a header. That's not his strength. I don't know what his strength, I think, is just being back up to time on. Oh, there's another poor pass. Castrati's pounced. Here we go. Go on, Liram. Go on, Liram. He's going to have to go himself. He cannot. On his left foot, he's an inverted winger for a reason, and that's because he doesn't have a left foot. But I tell you what, we've had the better of this half, I think. And it's 1-1 at the break. And we're putting up, finally, a really good showing of ourselves here. Do we say we're happy with that? Let me think. What did I say against Manchester City? Because that was revenge. Revenge, revenge, revenge. Pump our fists. I have faith in you, boys. Go out there. Do it for your ancestors. Do it for everybody who's ever lost a game to Real Madrid. Come on, boys. Let's go and win this thing. All right, who's not playing well? McQuaid is not having his best game. We have McCrory on the bench. Samare is tired. Now, Samare did play against... Who did we play last time out? City. We'll bring Pippi on. See if he can do something against his parent club. Oh. Everybody breathe. Okay. Come on, boys. Come on. Second half has not gone particularly to plan for us, has it? Martinez wins that. Can Edwards get to it? He can't. Pippi, go. Yeah, he does get to it. McQuaid, no, he's not quite quick enough. And... Oh, no. Mendel again. Mendel again. Mark your man. Ah. Oh. We need another left back, don't we? Yeah, Taimon can't play every game. Jones isn't ready yet to play at this level. And, well, neither is Mendel, is he? Oh, the goalkeeper did so well. He just couldn't quite get to it. All right, well, we've got really nothing to lose at this point, do we? So let's stick Jabin further forward. I'm going to regret doing this when we don't have any fit players to play. I think we've got Chelsea next. But these things happen. Cook goes there. Ruiz can go as an advanced forward. We'll go more width, more direct. We'll go and counter-press them. We'll go and get stuck in, which is a terrible idea with the amount of bookings we have on the field. Castrati's not having a great game, and neither is Jabin, if we're honest with ourselves. All right, Brummer. Go and have fun. Actually, yeah. Go and have fun. All right. Just wondering if we should have pushed Pippi forward, but we'll keep him coming from a little bit deeper on. They're looking anxious. We've got a goal kick. Pippi's in space. Pippi's in space. Cook is now in space. Ball over the top. Ruiz isn't going to get to that. And we just need a little bit, I know I said to go a little bit more direct, but we need a little bit more patience. A good block there from Schurz. Mendel has it. He gets it forward. Edwards has picked it up wonderfully in his stride and gone past his man. He's got Ruiz with him. Can he pull it back? Go on, Edwards. It's edge of the area, down to Castrati. Castrati. It's blocked away. Pippi has it to Cook. Back out to Edwards. Brummer's in there. He can't find anybody, and it's gone out for a throw. But I tell you what, this has probably been the best we've played all season, hasn't it? Demands more. Come on, boys. Go and get an equalising goal for me. 5-minute stoppage time. Can we go and win this back? Cross in. And that'll do it. Well, we scored a goal. Castrate's been terrible. Do we have another sub? We don't. I am beginning to wonder if last summer may have been the time to sell Castrate. He was brilliant for us, but he's all pace, and I just wonder if maybe we could have got a really good fee for him if we'd sold him last summer. But there we go. 1-1 at half-time, and we're 3-1 down at full-time. Second half, they did kind of just run away with it a little bit, which is obviously disappointing. Do we say good effort? I suppose we do. But again, these match ratings, they're not good. So youthful Sheffield Wednesday come unstuck. I'm glad Sedan has no ill will towards me, because we've seen what happens when he has ill will. Ask Materazzi there. That doesn't end well, does it? But there we go. You know what we'll do? We'll skip ahead here and we'll see what happens in the Celtic game. Alright, so we have been officially knocked out of the Champions League. That's disappointing enough, but what makes it worse? Celtic 0, Bayern Munich 0. So that puts us in a very awkward position now. Not only do we need to beat Celtic in the last game, we need to take something off Bayern Munich as well. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to be in Europe after Christmas. And that is devastatingly disappointing. But there we go. But that will do it for today, though, guys. If you have enjoyed that, we scored a goal. I mean, that is a big improvement on recent. Although we scored against Leeds, so maybe I'm a little bit harsh on us. But yeah, we'll be back next time for Arsenal at home, Bayern Munich away. We have to take something from Bayern Munich. Hope that Real Madrid don't let Celtic take anything. And yeah, that'll just about keep our European hopes alive. If you've enjoyed that, guys, make sure you hit thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you next time as we will draw to an end this absolutely nightmarish run of fixtures. Look at that. Unbelievable. Take care.